Hello, everybody. Welcome. Today is Monday. I don't know the date. 19th, I think, of June. So I just want to make this real quick video. I always try to make quick videos, but then they never end up being quick. But I'm gonna get right to the point. Now, in our family, there's me, who's by all accounts, I'm poor. Now, when I say I'm poor, I mean, I think I have like 50 cents in my total assets. They're too, I do have some copper pennies. So let's just say maybe about $5, 10 the most. And that's it. That's all I have to my asset. And as a result, my queen, who's lately been saying some comments about how I don't love her, which I don't know. I mean, what are you supposed to do to show to love somebody? But anyways, and that's why I also put that video in the past so you guys can see the resemblance of. I linked the video and the video before this one, so you can see the resemblance of that video to the video that I had posted one time, where my queen thought that I was talking about her, which in fact I wasn't. Because they're kind of like very similar, except the one that I linked in the video before also had to do with race. Anyways, the point of the video I'm trying to make is, when family have siblings, all of them are different. It just always happens that way. One will be mild-natured, good in school. The other one might be loud, obnoxious, doesn't get the best of grades. The other one might be like a prodigy in instrument or learning languages or something. And it's just kids just go their own paths. It's just the way it is. Now, I have two siblings, and both of them are doing rather well. One of them, I'm not going to say exactly what happened, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a comparison. Let's say you have an abundance of money, right? You did well off for yourself. You never drank, you never smoked. You were always, trying to work hard, trying to achieve the next goal. Eventually, you landed on maybe some type of entrepreneur business, or you worked the stocks or whatever. You became successful. So you want to gift your brother, the one that was obnoxious, never got good grades, and ended up being poor. You want to gift them, let's say, a Ferrari, right? Now, is that logical? Obviously not, because the person that's poor, they're probably not going to be able to afford gas, and most importantly, they're definitely not going to be able to afford the maintenance on a supercar. Okay? So that's the point that I'm trying to get. Sometimes money can bring the worst out of people, especially people that don't have any. Well, actually all kinds of people, but there has been a discussion happening in my house for about like maybe 2 weeks now about something that obviously was not purchased by neither myself nor my queen nor my daughter, because we're all broke, but instead it was purchased by someone else who's a little bit more affluent. But I don't think they understood the repercussions of it, because they're essentially buying something for somebody who might give them hopes, but in reality those hopes can only go so far, because there's a lot of things involved. Because where we live is not that you can let's say somebody got you a ticket to an event, right? It's not, we're a car centered society, you know, where everything has to be by car. You know, we don't live in typical European style housings, or even in Colombia for that matter, where you can walk and you can, you know, get to your destination, yada yada yada. And then not only that, but there was also some stipulations on the gift, which the person who wanted it the most did not agree with. And all of this has been causing chaos in the house for like about the past maybe 2 weeks, let's just say. And I've kept my mouth shut all the way up until today because I just kept hearing about it again. So then finally I did a little piece of artwork for my daughter and I put it up in her room. And then next thing I know, she takes it out of the room and she literally throws it at me, which is considered an assault. But, you know, she's 10 years old, so no harm, no foul. But in the eyes of the law, that's an assault. And all of this because of the emotions that it has evoked in her, because of the fact that she received something which she technically cannot be able to use, just like the reference that I made before. Somebody does fall off and they want to buy their obnoxious brother who did nothing with their life a Ferrari. You know, where's that person gonna do with that car? They have no choice but maybe to sell it, you know, if they're lucky. Because since they were arrogant and they didn't do too great in school, they're probably not gonna get the best deal. And it was a complete waste. That's why I've always been a firm believer, if you're gonna give a gift to somebody, the absolute best gift you can give to somebody is cash. Now, a lot of people find that taboo, but it is not, okay? Because when people go out and they buy presents for other people, they're not buying those presents for those other people. They're buying their presents for themselves. Because usually, for the most part, those people enjoy shopping and they enjoy picking out things that they might think the other person might enjoy, and it's just the thrill of them going shopping and getting it. But majority of the time, the person you're getting that gift for, I would say 8 to 9 out of 10 times, that person could have really used cash. If not, with that cash, they could have really gotten themselves what they really wanted to. And that's it. That's all I gotta say. Thanks for watching. Peace, love, chicken grease.